Have you ever wondered what would help dilute those anxious feelings? If you're someone that have anxious feelings, or you're going through anxiety, or you're just shuffled all over the place, what will help dilute those anxious feelings? Do you know? Do you drink, or do you do drugs to take off the edge? What do? And then heaven forbids if you got ambition. Because with ambition, you have to wonder, are you trying to gain a trophy for the shelf so that you're safe in your worth? I mean, where do we find help? Does anybody know? Where do we find help? I want to talk about seeking the Lord. Because we find help by seeking the Lord. Don't y'all know He delivers us from all of our fears? I love Psalms 34:4. I sought the Lord, and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. That's a very prominent verse of thanksgiving written by King David. And it was highlighting God's responsiveness to fear and even to anxiety. It emphasizes shifting focus from negativity or negative circumstances to God's goodness to receive His deliverance. You know, they say David wrote Psalms 34 while on the run from Saul and after escaping the king because he was pretending that he was insane. But the core message to Psalms 34:4 serves as a testament to God's protection for us, urging us as believers to taste and see that the Lord is good. Yeah. The promises in 34:4, it promises that God will not hide from those who seek Him, and that He will actively deliver us. Deliverance implies being rescued or snatched away from fears, y'all, providing comfort from anxiety, deliverance from anything that we're going through. Psalms 34:4. Also like Psalms 4:8. It's also a prayer of confidence in God during distress, often focusing on finding peace and us finding joy in God rather than the circumstances that we're going through sometimes. But both Psalms, they both emphasize that God hears the righteous, which is us, and that He offers refuge. And ain't that a blessing? Amen. Because we can overcome anxiety through faith and prayer. Now, I know we see God in a variety of ways. And one is through assessing our own disposition. Are you tired? Are you sad? Are you exhausted? Are you going on and on and on? Or maybe did you fall down? Is your disposition off? Is your disposition depression? Or is it fear? Is it hopelessness? Just basically figure out, where are you coming from? Where's this coming from? But you have to seek the Lord. Then secondly, think about what you're taking in. Because this world is after us in a lot of ways. And it's molding our perspectives. Are you afraid because you're taking in too much? Are you watching too much bad news over and over and over again? Do y'all remember the days when TV went off the air at 11 p.m. or midnight? Do anyone remember the days when TV went off the air at 11 p.m. or midnight? I do. Anybody else? Because it would be awesome if that would happen again. It would. It would be great if there wasn't 24-hour news cycles or unending updates just going over and over and over again. I think then we wouldn't even always feel we were missing out or missing out on something going on in the world or whatever, you know? I tell my people all the time, we FOMOs around here. Yeah, we FOMOs. FOMO. FOMO. Fear of missing out. It's a real thing. We all suffer with fear of missing out. I don't care if it's news in the streets, with your family, your friends, whatever. We all have a FOMO mentality, okay? Fear of missing out. We do. But what I want y'all to know is when you seek the Lord and whatever's going on in your life, He will answer. He will most definitely answer. You can overcome anxiety. You can overcome anything you got going on through faith and prayer. Now, I had a friend one time told me, Yolanda, if we find out what people are afraid of, we can be millionaires. He said, if you find what people are afraid of, you can make $1 million. And I told him I wasn't trying to play into people's fear. Because it's a natural instinct for people to respond with the need for protection, right? And that's exactly what happens all the time in our society. People are playing with our fears, and we're around here looking for protection. But let me tell you, God will deliver you from all of your fears. The answer is not in cutting off your TV. The answer is not in cutting off your cell phone. The answer is not in hiding from your peers. Although all of them might help, but that's not the answer. The answer, of course, everybody know, is turning to Jesus. You got to turn to Jesus. He is the only way to have joy, peace, no fear, no worry in this world that we live in. Yeah. God is peace. God is comfort. God is protection. And anything that we're going through in life, He's here to help us. He wants to help us. We just have to go seek Him. So seek the Lord in whatever circumstances you have going on in your life. Until we meet again, y'all stay blessed.